Awesome. We are live. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Let me get minimized here. Before I do, let me get your like on the Worst Magic Arena stream. I'd very much appreciate that. You can probably see a lot of similar stuff here, but actually a pretty good amount of new stuff. Cards that I don't usually play. There's actually only a handful of new cards here. Forgive me, but my packs that I opened didn't have any of the Chocobo rares or mythics. So I'm gonna play instead the card that caught my eye the most from Final Fantasy. Terra's pretty cool. When she enters, mill 5 cards, put up to 1 enchantment card milled this way into your hand. She has that activated ability for 6 mana. It's pretty expensive. For a red and a green, exile her, then return her to the battlefield, transformed under her owner's control. Since it's an activated ability and exiling her isn't a cost but rather an effect, that is a really nice place to get blown out by paying the 6 in there and then having an opponent kill her. But nevertheless, if it works, you return her transformed under her control. And under its owner's control, activate only as a sorcery. Blah blah blah. As to the video's title, this infinite is fucking tedious. If we manage to get it, it is an infinite. I swung against Sparky for over 1 million damage as I was getting more mana. It is infinite. It's just it's hard to get, and it's very tedious once you do get there to not flub it up. But basically, what you do is you just you see how the backside of her has like a total of 4 chapters. You just try to make it so you can flip her and then bring her back to the battlefield, because at chapter 4, you add double Wooburg, right? 2 of each color, and then you exile her and return her to the battlefield. So and then since you have that 10 mana at that point and it costs 6 to transform her, you can see that that's the basis for an infinite combo, but you're not there yet, right? Maybe you add in Frostcliff Siege, whatever maybe your choice of haste is, or a way to activate her activated ability as though she has haste, right? But yeah, for me today, I'm going to go with TEMUR. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample and haste. And basically we'll just where are you? We'll just keep on flipping her as much as we can. Usually we won't accomplish the infinite, and I'll tell you more, especially when we're in games and like we're acquiring the cards for it. But yeah, this is technically infinite. We won't get the infinite most times, as with most infinites. But one of our bread and butter plays is actually going to be with this thing. You might notice doubling season in this stack of 5 drops here. Consider how doubling season could work with this. It's pretty cool. This is probably going to be my favorite play to win with today, because when the saga enters, we'll put twice as many counters on it, right? Doubling season. So we'll get both chapters 1 and 2 to create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. But each time we won't make 1, right? We'll make 2. So if I drop this after doubling season, we can make 4 of those elephants. And back to Frostcliff Siege, if we happen to have one down and called on TEMUR, we can give those 4 elephants, those 4 5/5 elephants, all +1/+0. So that winds up being 24 trampling damage, which is a lot of fun. The card draw today is brought to us by some entity trackers, some Silent Hallcreeper. Actually, weirdly, this is more because sometimes it's slim pickings when you're trying to get a deck. Basically, this slot was either going to be this or like the 3 mana enchantment for Ether Drift that like deals 5 damage or something. I wanted it to be enchantment based damage. This is a little less than ideal in a few ways, but it's the best that I have, and it can draw some cards, so it's not the worst thing. So I'm going with it. I wouldn't encourage you guys to invest in this. I would encourage you to just hang out and watch me lose a bunch with it, and occasionally pop off and have a really good time. Let's go, boys. I even named the deck that. So I'm going to be honest. If I get a comment telling me that it's not very good, you might be R-worded. I even called it Terra Bull. Let's go, boys. So there's like a weird card in here that I don't know if anybody ever uses outside of like Draft Chaff. It's a 3-mana enchantment. It's the only enchantment. I think when if I remember correctly, when I ran the search for enchantments that say proliferate, it was speak of the devil. This might factor in to going quote unquote infinite. This isn't great. None of our card advantage stuff. All right, Zozo doesn't do anything there. Let's drop this and pass. William, welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream, sir. Oh, William wants to get pinned. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't pin the other one, William. Those weren't the colors. It's not red, white, and green. Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We'll definitely do this. This is a cool card. Good for you, buddy. What a cute set, Bloomburrow. Let's get down Fenrir and grab our source of blue. Oh, make sure you guys log in and go to your inbox. They gave the one of the cycles of basic lands, but you guys, most of you probably already know that. But yeah, in the inbox, instead of like the usual basics that you might get, looking like this, the full arts, which is pretty cool. Shit like this is always lovely, but it's really nice of them to give a set of full arts. Credit where it's due. We'll be fair and balanced. Credit where credit is due. Okay, now do I do Roar of Endless Song and just shove that shit in his face here? Or do I do Innkeeper's Talent and then put something on him? It takes too long. It would just be for the doubled counters, which isn't even very good with this because it doesn't also double the tokens. It's all right, but it's so that Esper, or Esper Terra, I think that's what her backside is called. Is it Terra Esper? Whatever. Yeah, so that her backside, her posterior, if you will, can put 2 counters on herself at a time. With the infinite, I need specifically 1 source of counter doubling, not 2 usually. I'm sure that it can be more, but the one I'm going for right now, I need a little bit more than that. We're 1 off of really using that one nicely. Alrighty, bud. Right there. We want Frostcliff Siege. Wow, okay. Yep, lightning strike, so he'll have another one here. Hey, that's fine. That's 2 cards out of his hand. Still good for him. Still nice. Is there really a reason to drop this? I can't think of an amazing reason to not drop it. Screaming Nemesis. I don't gain too much life in this. I'll take that because we have this. I can just tap that down. Okay, that sucks. But at least we have this. We can't win, right? We'll deal 14 damage. We can't win. So let's drop that. That's actually good because I can play this right there. Proliferate, nothing. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to press spacebar. Ah, fuck. I was pressing spacebar for the proliferate. I thought it was going to bring up a, proliferate 0. All right, whatever. We'll do it post-combat. I miss out on 1 counter. It's probably inconsequential. Nice and annoying, but yeah. We'll go ahead and still upgrade it. Perhaps Zozo. Oh, he's here. Okay, I was going to say. Maybe he left because of this or got dumped by the application. We're not going to be pulling off anything great here. No Frostcliff Siege or Terra. Yeah, the Brassus Tunnel Grinder here, that doesn't feel good. That was most of his mana. Oh, yikes. What was that hazard? A roller crusher. Good for you, dude, honestly. For a roller crusher, good for you. A little big red-ish. Yeah, big-ish red. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Okay, yep, let's be difficult. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, it's super desperate. Loving it. Super desperate. Yeah, am I gaining life in this deck? All right, so the missed counter last turn is actually a little consequential here. Oh, easy. All right, well, we got it. That should be lethal. It's really nice with the elephants. Frostcliff Siege. I never really found a home for it in Tarkir Dragonstorm. But when Terra was spoiled, I kind of figured that I wanted to use it alongside her. The Infinite is so fucking tedious that I keep on wanting to talk about it, and then I start thinking, like, it's so tedious and detailed. But, like, you can use that, you know, it's way too fucking tedious to even talk about, honestly. Sorry. That's annoying. Annoying for you guys listening to me to start talking about it and then say, no, it's too annoying, never mind. But it's just so fucking tedious. You'll see when we get there. This guy's name is Titan, one of the summons that I could have put in here because it does have some milling. Titan, right? The rare one, the rare green one, definitely would like to be in this deck. I don't want it in this deck because I know what I'm doing. It's not that. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly good. You know, deck does a bunch of milling. I have definitely in practicing this deck for you guys today. You know, obviously not like super a lot, as much as I could, but like I have definitely decked myself to Sparky. 100% decked myself to Sparky. I'll probably get rid of. Is it this? Because I have one blue. I'm as close to this as I am to this. All right. Ooh, source of red, source of red, source of red. Oh. We need that source of red, dude. That's shitty. 2 of them. And no red for us. All right, well, let's draw a card. We might get it here. Good. Good. Great. That's what I wanted. Wow, okay. Yeah, we'll take a 1-for-1 trade. Josh, let's go. What's good, man? Today was a very good day. Awesome, man. I played against a variety of different decks. Wild. Let's go. That's great. Let's get Fenrir down. Variety of different decks today. Oh, hang on. I gotta go up here. I defeated a removal spam a-hole with a lone. Oh, glorious, glorious. Got him with Tifa. One shot. Kaboom. Are you registering my clicks, Magic Arena? No, it's not. Yeah, we'll attack, whatever. Matthew, what's good, man? I hear the pre-releases for MTG are cutthroat. Guys get their decks really. I haven't seen that. Maybe around your parts, like maybe at your store, it has a reputation. Usually, Usually I've heard, and this doesn't mean that you're wrong and I'm right, but generally it seems to be like laid back. Oh, that's quite interesting, actually. Now I'm curious what the hell's going on there. All right, so he will lose that to this. So that is good. Let's tap nicely here. I don't think it really matters, but we will anyway. Oh, the frame rate. Hang on. All right. Yep. I don't mind playing Terra here, honestly. The Fenrir sucks. Yeah, I'll take this guy. Because the chapter right now, the chapter 3 of Fenrir is the only relevant part, in my personal opinion, because it could be a draw. If I make a copy of this, it doesn't enter with any rooms unlocked, so that's a big L. I want to block that with Llanowar Elf and not this, and not Terra either. So pass turn. Oh, only hitch was I was good gamed. I was good gamed, a good sport, but he conceded before I could give to him the win. Oh no! Oh, he was nice about it. It was actually 2 big shots with Tifa and 2 super small shots. Okay, I had to hold on to 2. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Titanic Growth and then land drop is pretty cool. While waiting on top decks. All right, he does that. I don't want him to kill the Overlord, so I'm going to chump there. Wait, or do I chump with the? If I'll only have 2 cards in hand. All right, yeah, I'll chump here. All right, bro. All right, bro. Okay. Well, it's gonna be like this, huh? It's gonna be like this. Do I attack with this one and then block that thing with Terra? Oh shit, not bad. Block with Overlord. Aren't you a Rot Priest deck? How did you suddenly morph your deck into this, like with losslessly? Oh, because you didn't scry or draw, right? Right. Alrighty then. Sadly, we don't have the siege. That would make things really good here. Yesterday was pretty great, everyone being new to the game. So much that they crashed it. Oh yeah, there were a lot of players, right. He's attacking with both of those. That's extremely interesting. I'm going to block right here. Alrighty then, we really want to see that siege. Really wanted that goddamn siege. Alright, let's see if he gets Esper here. Hey, it works. All right, I'm getting this one, I think, and we're gonna put some counters on it. I put up to 3 counters on it. It'll ask us that in a second. 1, 2, 3. So we also get the doubling here. All right, because we're going to lose it at the end of step, so might as well. As you can see, if we had the siege... Wow, he took that. All right. Oh, man. Whoa. All right, we got it. That's good, but wow. Wow, I wanted that now. He needs a board wipe with that right now. And I can't believe he didn't transform his incubator tokens. All we have to do is that one, right? And everything else is fine, right? That's 7 damage. Yeah, that's fine. All right, this Chimmel needs to get you a board wipe. Finn? Bye. You got fed hard, too. How did your Rot Priest deck just seamlessly transition into Golgari midrange without missing a beat? And, like, he even had, like, protection spell and, like, target spells, and he just seamlessly morphed into this. You got fed, bro. I'll never really know if that was 2 games. I don't believe that that was 1 game against 1 person. I think that was 2 different games against 2 different people with 2 decks that both were Golgari. I don't believe it. But we were actually going to deal massive damage there because if you saw, we were going to make a copy of the Roar before the other one left. Yeah, that was going to be good. Also, no blue in here. All right, yeah, we got start in town. Who do I get rid of? It was either him or like the island. All right, we'll see if we can get an enchantment here. That'd be very nice. Oh wow. I think I'll take Roar. I only have 2 of them. I'm really happy to try to use it as a win condition. I think it's a really cool card. And once again, I didn't use it like for all of Tarkir Dragonstorm, of course, but it's really cool. I hate that I had to craft 4 starting towns, but damn, yeah, it's a good fast land indeed. Yeah, any color, man. All right, so attack here and also drop this. So I guess we'll just put this one down. We'll do that. We'll get you down. So we have 5 next turn. We'll swing for that much because both of those could just drop dead, especially Terra. No one cares. Come on, gentlemen. Just because that's cathartic. We didn't really do a good job or anything, but that's a Corey Steelcutter. And his avatar isn't there because we won. And that feels good. I don't care about the quality of the victory. Corey Steelcutter lost. That's good. What's up, big fats? It's your boy back out here. Hey, yeah, fuck yeah, James. Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream, man. Softy Steelcutter. That's actually going to be me, though, today. I'm going to be conceding on people because I know I have a clunky Jankosaurus Rex here. There's so much optimization to be made in here. Like, for example, it's tough optimizations to make. Like, oh, actually, yeah, you right here. Because I actually have a decent amount of non-enchantments, right? It's support stuff. It's the 3 entity trackers. It's the 4 Llanowar Elves and something else. Terra. There it is. Yeah, Terra. And like all the other stuff is enchantments, but like it's annoying that I can't make every single fucking thing an enchantment. Or even just everything like but the Llanowar Elves, yeah. To be reasonable. Thought you might be playing Yuna today. Like me. Yeah, Yuna's really cool. She's a great way to build with Terra, which is exactly why I did not do it today. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Do I turn that into a copy of Entity Tracker? I think so. So that way if he kills one, I keep the other. It's actually yeah. I think Yuna's great, man. She affects the board when she comes down, right? Because she gives them trample lifelink ward 2. Hey, yeah, one dies, so we keep the other. Oh shit. Okay, not bad there. Not bad there. Let's do this. Or do I get this guy down so that next turn I can definitely hit both of these? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get this guy down. So that next turn I will have 2 sources of blue. Instead of, rolling the dice to draw it here to get both of them down, draw 2 cards, which, yeah, I want to do that real bad. Oh, we would we would have drawn it. How well does Yuna do? I slapped her in a Calyx deck. Haven't done much testing outside of using Sparky. Yeah, I beat the shit out of Sparky a few times with this one. That's how I know that technically it is infinite. It's infinitely tedious to pull off, but that's the only reason I know it. And how quickly? Hell yeah. Yeah, if you can win quickly against Sparky, yeah, he's not completely useless to face off against. All right, let's tap nicely here, because I don't think it's going to be nice if I let it do this manually. So let's start with right there. Resolve. Resolve. Hey, resolve. No siege. Okay, that's fine. It's not really. All right, this is how we're tapping this one to leave open the green and the red. You. Because right now we could draw, like, I guess Innkeeper's Talent we could have played either way. Whatever. All right. I don't think I'm going to attack with Entity Tracker. I think that's kind of psychotic, and I don't know if I want to play this one. We do draw a card, but it might die in a board wipe. I'm going to pass the turn. Are you okay? You good, bud? Are you having trouble operating keyboard? Oh, there you go. There you go, bud. Yeah, okay, sure. Yep. Good. Not a siege. Perfect. Elves and land. Elves and land. Oh, authority. Yeah, that'll be pretty good against our haste. Entity tracker. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's attack. Great. Archangel of Tithes. Wow. Okay. Sheltered by Ghosts, yeah. All right, let's see what he gets off of this. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Nom 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 nom, huh? Yeah. Me drawing cards versus my opponents, just having it delivered now that he has Chimmel down. Just having that shit delivered, huh? I love drawing lots of cards. I got to stop doing that. I have to get everything handed to me until I land Chimmel and then have everything handed harder. What are you holding up? Yep. Definitely search first here. What are you holding up, dude? I don't think it really matters here. Yeah, maybe a blue would have been okay to grab. What's he holding up? He's so weird. I don't think I have enough to pay for the ward there, right? Because it says ward 4. So yeah, we gotta pass the turn on that. I mean, or what do I do? Attack and then get him to block it, so that way I could sacrifice Fenrir. I don't know, man. All right, this is only gives me the penalty when I attack when it's untapped, right? What'd you get there? Okay, yeah, I think we should probably get that now. Although I won't get the scry if I kill that now. I think that's fine. I don't think I really care. There it is. All right, you can stop like really annoyingly holding priority. I'm feeling good. I think we have more than enough mana to do these guys, right? So this on Giada, and we'll draw a card. I don't think I want to prolif him. Okay, cool. So you right there, right, and word 4. We have the yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! All right, we're not prolifing anything. We're just happy that that thing's tapped. Definitely not. I want the damage. If we let it prolif now, we do draw a card. Big whoop. All right, and sadly I don't have enough for the 5 here, but at least we've dealt with that thing for the time being. Surge of Salvation. Well, he puts that in his hand. That's pretty good. Sadly, he needed that before. Doubling Season. Okay, Doubling Season. Two Doubling Seasons in this one, boys. You are welcome. We'll do this. We'll draw a card from unlocking it. Maybe we'll land a 2-drop. Whoa. Ooh, I really need the siege for her. Whoa. All right. Yeah, we really need the siege for her. She can find it with the mill and then return blah blah blah. Actually, let's go ahead and all right, so I have 4 of them. Of course. Full playset. This is a big fat MTG. That card's jank fuel. All right, and what's that? What's that? Ooh, Fumigate. Okay, if he wants to do that, he can go for it. Okay. Ooh, that's tough because she enters tapped because of this thing, so that is pretty tough. I can probably get him to kill everything by dropping this, though. Do I really need the haste since he has authority and I can't really deal with it? Another entity tracker. How many cards do we have? Let's drop this. Make him want to use this. Yep. Resolve all. It's not great, but I can drop it. Let's go ahead and attack. Another one. I don't mind dropping this one on TEMUR just for like the plus. The haste doesn't matter, but it does give +1. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm good. He's being threatened with 10 damage. Yep. Go ahead. Yep. Nice. So one of my goals today is to get like 100 lands. Oh no. Oh buddy. What? So what now? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That now. Alrighty then. He answered. Ooh, Resplendent Angel. Not bad there. He can start making that. Oh my god. Okay. Num num num. We just got fed, boys. I do not have a lot of answers. It was one of our very few Torch the Towers. Actually, how many do I have? Because sometimes I use Torch the Towers in this to kill the entity trackers because the card advantage is too strong. Let's start with this. We actually got a little fed there. Not even going to lie, gents. A little fed there. I'll do this one. We'll land first, then thin. And the next creature we play enters with a +1/+1 counter from Chapter 2. Thank you, Doubling Season. Really looking for that roar. Really want it. You know what? I'll take that. Ooh, do I do that post-combat? We do that post-combat. So we have more to proliferate. Oh, wow. All right, let's pass through combat real fast. Right there. All right, a little bit more to prolif. Now let's do this. Sadly, we're one off of activating that too for a really nice prolif. I think we will not proliferate him though. Same thing as before. Yeah, and while we're infiniting, if we get so lucky today, there will be certain things to not prolif also, usually the roar. There it is. Yeah, the authority is really good. I think we're actually just about ready. Could we go infinite here? We have one source of counter doubling, which you don't want. I don't want more than that, right? That's good. And we have this. Yeah, I was actually ready to go absolutely. This was the guy who we could get 1,000,000 damage on. But the authority is going to make that a little difficult because we'll have to put everything on the field tapped and then untap with it the next turn, hopefully, when he might be able to chimmel into one of his several board wipes. But yeah, that was a setup for infinite. We had to get several Avengers Terra. The enchantment that I put on his creature is actually cool because on the backside of Terra, right, we had a doubling season, or wait, did I have doubling season and Innkeeper's Talent? Oh, if I had both, then I only need one source of counters, counter doubling. But yeah, you make it so that you copy the enchantment that when it enters you proliferate first and put that one on the stack first, and then you get like the other thing. And then when you proliferate the backside of Esper Terra, yeah, it proliferates, you get 3 and 4, so she comes back and then you can do it again and you gained mana. I don't think that we can take this hand. Please live. Please. We're going second. I think significantly lower odds. Hey! Okay. Maybe Elf live. Maybe 3 mana kill spell on Llanowar Elf or 2 mana kill spell on Llanowar Elf. Duress. Duress. Okay. Yeah, sure. End step. Hey, Elf lives. Wow, the elf who lived. Amazing. No. I want my 1 damage from the elf. Thank you very much. All right, so I think a green. I'll just do big overlord. Yeah, might as well tap him. He's not attacking through that. Sure. Let's start by attacking. And then I lose him. So actually, why don't we start by doing this? Do I want to lose Fenrir like that, though? Just to get in this, because he's going to block with that. I think I'd rather get the card from Chapter 3, possibly. He just took it. I still wonder if he would have traded for Fenrir, though, because the thing does like dying. I'm actually really surprised that with this thing? Okay. Maybe he made a boo-boo. Did we get that? Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair. Oh, this game is bullshit. What a bullshit game. I love that siege. I think it's one of my favorite cards from a Tarkir Dragonstar. I really like the Golgari Siege too. Golgari counters got pretty cool with Tarkir Dragonstorm. I gave it a few creatures as far as I remember off the top of my head. Because there were a few more that were like uncommons, but I really like the Sinkhole Surveyor, the whatever their siege was called is really cool. And in the Final Fantasy set, there's another Golgari counters thing, right? It's like, I don't know. It's Golgari, Halan, and Elena. I think it's an alien. I think it makes things mutants, right? At the beginning of combat on your turn, you like put a number of +1/+1 counters on another creature you control equal to its power, and then that creature like becomes a mutant or something in addition to its other types. But then like whenever a mutant you control dies, like I think you draw cards equal to its like power or something, which is pretty wild. That should be enough. It's like a 4 mana thing. I'll definitely play it. Oh, Fenrir. Fenrir, huh? Youthful Valkyrie. Oh, I'm sick. Okay. Still get him down. I'll probably just grab a red. I think we have enough green and blue. Just grab a red. Oh, wow. That is not terrible. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. It does grow. Oh, phew. Don't take my word for it. Man, Jeremy thinks that was the right move, too. Jeremy feels foolish. That's okay. It's okay, buddy. I get it. Because a lot of times when I start taking too much damage, I kind of feel like I'm letting too many attacks in. Yes. It's mentally exhausting always being on the lookout for baits and shit. I really respect paper players who can do that all day, you know, like at events and stuff. Like, it's pretty mentally demanding. They're not really doing a lot of physical stuff, but gosh darn it, it's definitely mentally demanding. I'm only keeping this because I might be able to draw with this into one of these. I'll leave if it doesn't work. I'm fine. I'm fine. I know I have 2 basic islands in my 3-color deck. That's not great. Okay. Sure, bud. Edict, yeah, sure. Favorable land draw. All right, I'll give it one more shot. One more shot. Although, what will I even draw? Let's just see. I'm curious. Yeah, okay. On to the next one. No problem. Give it a shot. Come. I'll give it a try. Nice. Solid pull there. The one of Starting Town. Oh, well, sure. But do I get this one down to pay 1 less life? You could probably close your eyes and narrate the rest of his game. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie. He's probably just holding up in another removal spell for another creature, so why don't we hit this one? Go with this. Oh, wow. Okay. Do I do this again? I think he's just holding up more. Ooh, I'm just going to do this again. I'm going to call the other one here. This hits artifacts, not enchantments, right? E. You're a big dork. You want to do what everybody's waiting for you asleep to do? Oh, man, surprise. Yo, Richard Dragon. Wow. Okay. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Very nice to have you here, sir. Does it matter what I get? I just grab green. Okay. Everything haver, but does he also have the arena? If he does, he's an arena player. Let's say. Arena player didn't scry, didn't draw. Does Valgavoth come out right now? You know how we know, boys and girls? We just described it, how he didn't scry, he didn't draw. That's how we knew Valgavoth was coming out, because he had all the relevant answers. He didn't scry, he didn't draw. Did he? I don't know. I spend all day drawing cards, and it's a bunch of lands and elves. I don't know. I don't care if he scryed a couple of times. Like clockwork. Wow. 2,000 card deck there. My God. Probably can't take this hand. Got all ready to mow. Oil, grass, sharp mower blades, hole, grass. Oh, gas. I can read. I said oil and grass. Oh, man. God. I'm trying my best. I'm still learning. Start my mower, and now my mom is like, well, actually, the neighbors need their lawns mowed. Hell yeah, Richard Dragon has priorities. That's right. Their lawns are fine, right? And don't you enjoy watching them sway in the breeze anyway? It's nice. It's calming. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. All right. We're waiting for Hieronymus to climb down from the top of his deck so he can go look at the 7 cards that he, I guess when your deck is that big, you climb to the top and then you kind of like throw the 7 cards like way down there, right, to like the table that, you got to like climb back down. I hope I hope he's being safe, using precautions when he's climbing up and down that deck, because Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. They let Big Fat, oh no. They let Big Fat get the new cards. Oh God, guys, better take cover behind the like button. Thank you, Turd Gobbler. What's the brew? All right, Turd Gobbler. So, oh, Jesus. I'm not going to lie to you, man. It's fucking tedious. I'm going to need you to fill in the blanks, because, like, I think it's too tedious for me to verbally, like do a good job. But, like, basically, we're going to flip Esper and then try to use all 4 of her chapters at once, so that way... hang on, who do I get rid of here? Is it a land? Is it, like, Starting Town? And then I pray. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're just going to try to get all 4 chapters out of the backside of Terra, Esper. I keep calling her freaking Esper, whatever. Backside's like Esper, Terra, or something. And while we're doing that, and by the way, we'll do that with like Doubling Season or a fully leveled up Innkeeper's Talent. And then while we're doing that, we're also going to try to make some copies of some other things. Possibly Overlord of the Hauntwoods. There's a TEMUR saga called Roar of something. It makes elephants. It makes elephant tokens, and it's a saga, so it's based on those lore counters, right? So it's pretty nice with Doubling Season. It's all right with the Innkeeper's Talent too, because you do get 2 chapters at a time, even though it doesn't double the tokens. And then while we're doing all that, hopefully we have a Frostcliff Siege, one of my favorites from Dragonstorm. Obligatory, gotta say it. So I love it. But yeah, set to the haste mode. So there's definitely a lot of cards that you've seen here before, but usually I don't go for infinites. Actually, I didn't set out to make an infinite combo. I don't usually do that. Nothing against it. I just usually try to make stupid, janky creature decks that pop off, and I'm just not smart enough to make them infinite combos. But I fell into this when I was beating up Sparky to make myself feel better, because I have no self-esteem. So as I was beating the shit out of Sparky and bragging, because it made me feel good, I realized that as I was doing it, I was actually gaining mana with what's her face. We're just the infinite is just using Terra and trying to use all of the backside's chapters like at once, or proliferating to use all of the chapters while you have like doubling season and maybe like this on the field, and make copies of things like Overlord or the saga that we have while we have the enchantment that gives haste. I guess I'll try this. It's an extremely tedious infinite. Like, it requires precisely one source of counter doubling, not two, not zero, one. So you doubling season or Innkeeper's Talent. Okay, Llanowar Elf. Yeah, buddy. We'll go for you. Good draw. And yeah, it's infinite because before she flips back over onto the field, she adds double Wooburg, right? And then her cost to flip again is less than that. Hey, thank you. Speak of the devil. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's the source of haste that we'll be using. This is kind of awkward. I don't want this in the deck, but I wanted an enchantment-based source of damage. And also draw some cards. It could be the thing from Ether Drift. I think it costs 3. It deals like 5 damage. It's pretty good too. Do I get my siege down? And then maybe just attack with this and not give the haste? Does it matter? Why are you asking me? Just do it. I think I might need more cards. This infinite is honestly so fucking tedious that I might have to demonstrate it against Sparky at the end of the stream. Oh, does he save it? Yeah! All right. Do I just get the other siege down? Do I attack and then get this down? I think I want the card. Although we did get our land drop. I'll still take cards. Well, let's see what happens. He's holding priority with this up, so we roughly know the possibilities, right? Maybe he'll hit us with his own Torch the Tower. Smite, let's see. Do you have, like, a Surge of Salvation like that other guy? It protects from red. No, you wouldn't have that. It protects from red, right? I think I'll do this. We'll call TEMUR. Let's get some haste. Now we have both modes called amongst both of them. Oh, no. A Vietnam vet with that? Yeah. That's not right. I can do this. I can do the right thing. Mow it. Richard, but Big Fat MTG is playing precisely 6 new Final Fantasy cards. More if you consider the basic land styles. Oh, wow. That is delicious. Yes, Richard Dragon. You speaking some sense there. I love it. I love it. But Big Fat. Maybe I should have went with Terra first. I should drop her here anyway, because she'll still be 5 trampling. Although then this is going to become a creature at the end of the turn also. That's a bit overextendy. Because if I put this on the field, then I don't have any more creatures to get this with. I'm going to attack. Whoa, that's tough off the top of my head. I would have to get back to you, Turd Gobbler, because that's a cool question. I wonder if it's already broken. You just have to shove it full of removal or something. I don't know. I would have to think on that, honestly, instead of just giving you a poop answer off the top of my head. I'll meditate. Have you tried? I'm not sure who Arden is. I didn't stream yesterday. This is like the first deck I put together for this stuff. I'll put you down. Let's pass the turn, right? Or do I drop this also, maybe? For more mana capacity? All right, I'm done. Holding the entity tracker. Looks like we're probably not doing anything special here this game if he doesn't respond with a board wipe. Just plain old-fashioned beatdown. No problem. Happy with a plain old-fashioned beatdown. Hey, let's go. I'll hold you to that then. Very well. I know you didn't stream. It's a Tuesday, and also I have a let's go, and also I have notification. Thank you for having your notifications on. All right, so that's 3 more damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can put her away. A siege. The siege isn't bad here because it adds like 6 damage. I just call TEMUR. I've been trying to cook with Absolute Virtue. I love it, but I think it'll die a lot. I mean, since it's white, is there any way to, like, cheese reanimate it, right? Because in blue and white, you can just, like, you know, the Oculus deck before it, right? Get it into the grave. Well, not just like the Oculus deck, but, you know, chart a course, get into graveyard super easy with blues, nice draws, nice filters, loots, whatever, right? And then maybe reanimate with white. All right, well, now's your... Now's the time to fire off your spell. Well, that was nice of him, and he took some time that he didn't have to let us get our swing in there. We'll thank him for letting us get to -11. Not terrible there. Did I win, Skip? Yep, I appreciate him giving us a little bit of extra time there. We can smash in with our silly nonsense. So I think that's what I'll do today. I said it a couple of minutes ago, but if I don't pull off the Infinite today, and I don't think I will, I know that I titled the stream that, because it fucking is an Infinite, so I'll go ahead and claim my credit. But, like, I mean, it really requires, like, assembling the Avengers, and then even once you, like, wait until I assemble the Avengers, that's just the beginning. Not fucking it up is the real part. I know I'm going to screw it up for you, but hopefully I can get far enough into it where you can at least see what I'm going for. Oh shit, we got doubling season with my cosmetic style that I won from Midweek Magic. So fucking annoying, Big Fat. When are you going to stop talking about that? Never. Oh shit, yeah, Turd Gobbler. Yeah, that would be very, very kind of you if you would, if you'd like to, and don't feel any pressure to stick around if you have to go or anything like that. But yeah, that'd be very kind of you. All right. Hang on a second. Does it matter here? Hang on. No, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just grab either a green or a blue. I have the blue in hand, so the green turns on this one. So we'll attack. Draw. I will never stop bragging. Ha! Got him! Got him! Ha! Got him! I think this one's good. It'll thin out the library. I don't think it matters too much this time. I'll go grab a red. Don't really matter. A red looks nice, though. Bring it up. Oh, Jesus. All right. Is it TEMUR here, or is it Jess Guy? Because what's the TEMUR going to do? 9, 11. That's not really it. But what's the one card really going to do? I don't know, but the haste isn't going to do it. So we'll do this. We'll attack. I have to make this into a copy of Fenrir, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. That sucks. If the blue guy copies Fenrir, does he? Yes, yes. If it would have, okay, well he's dead now. But if it would have gotten to our draw step, then we would have done this thing. And after your draw step, add a lore counter. So it would have added the first one. That's a good question. Oh shit, he cleaned house over there. Not bad. That's pretty bullshit. That kind of sucks. We'll go empty-handed. All right. Draw Terra. Although it wouldn't be too good. It wouldn't be too good. I don't have an enchantment creature to make copies of. We need Terra and also like the Overlord. She could. You're fucking killing me. You're fucking killing me. You're killing me. At least we draw a singular card here. This can be awful. This could be absolutely god-awful. All right, he might win here. All right, let's get that roar. Let's get the roar, baby. Hey, all right, Turd Gobbler. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, let's demonstrate sooner rather than later. Cool, man. Thank you. All right, roar. We can still use the roar defensively. Hey, all right. We could still find it right here. We have 5. We can find it and play it. Oh, yeah, we take this. We'll have 2 in hand when it hits the field, so that's probably either Bill or this. He's been missing his land drop. I guess he can use Bill's activation here, but I think this is the one to get here. So let's... oh, wait, we can get this down. And then when this... We'll have 1 card in hand, but we'll draw the card first. So we'll actually still be able to kill Tumblewag here. Let's just make sure that... I think it defaults to this drawing first, right? Yeah. All right, so 1 damage here will be 2. We're good. Hater over there. Yeah. Bastard. Yeah, good place, but bastard. I like IR's Oathsworn, though. Hell yeah, boy. Definitely like the Oathsworn. I wonder if he's got himself some copies of Golgari Siege from the last set, I would have to assume. I mean, you can start doing that. But then you lose a blocker. I mean, that doesn't matter. We have trample. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second, gentlemen. I don't think that we can go infinite here, but we can probably have a decent enough time. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's do this. And we won't be getting 100 lands, sadly. Yeah, Josh, yeah, the poor fucker, yeah. Oh, wow. All right, so this. So we're going to be copying 2 things here. So let's do this correctly. I can do this. I can do this. I believe. I believe that I can do this. Hang on. Let me do this correctly. Okay, it's this, and then it's doubling season. All right, we should have a decent amount of lands. It should be a funny amount of lands, actually. All right, we're popping off a little bit. I'll definitely take a like, gentlemen, because we're going to have some good lands here. That's why it's taking a long time. No Yuta in here, but I think this can go up to 5 colors. I like your name, by the way. Lipimsky. That's fun to say. Yeah, we got some good lands here, though. We're not hitting 100 yet, are we? But, you know, we're getting close. Let's go, boys. You know, a tiny bit of pop off there. Let's go ahead and put her away. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to get lots more lands. Oh, yes. Good. We are going to have over 100. Perfect. Good. All right. Check. Check that off the box. Over 100 everywhere. Awesome. Time check. 7:19. Awesome. We did a good job. Everywhere you go, there you are. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah. Suck my 130 sack of everywhere tokens. Let's go, baby. That is wild that he never found that land, though. Look, hopefully that's demonstrative enough. But, all right. I think that we could probably pull it in a reasonable amount. Yeah, you know, you don't have an invite to me. If you want me to do it against you, I'll do it against you. But it's honestly fine. That was decent. That was decent enough. Just because it would take your time, you know. But yeah. So if we had that enchantment, the one that when it enters proliferate, because that's the only enchantment in standard that says proliferate. I think. And if it isn't, then it was the only one that works with what I want to do, because I get a lot of prolifs out of it. All right, let's go ahead and keep 7, whatever. Better be. I just set you down. All right, whatever. This, you. Maybe a giant growth here? Might of the Meek. Oh, he draws a... Oh, wait, he doesn't draw a card. Yeah, yes, he does. The mouse part is the +1/+0. Okay, okay. Might as well be starting tone, I guess. No creature past turn. Torch the effing yo, fuck this guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. No creature. Imperfection. Awkwardness. Nope, just X+1 or X+2 creatures where X is the number of removals I have. Just that then, huh? I would assume you'll pump that up and win now. Betrayal, says Josh. First it was Justice, then it was Betrayal. Yep. He drew a singular extra card. He'll have everything. And I'll draw that. I'll draw that so I can't deal it 2 damage. Good. 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 Might as well do that. Perfect. If you, when you open MTG, okay, when you open it, if you right click, hang on, can I do that right now on the, oh, I'd have to run an SN Administrator. What if I right clicked on the thing on the Windows bar though? All right, I don't think that we'll do anything there unless if I can tap it down. Another one with X+1 creatures where X is the number of answers I have. Well, I have this into this independent. It's not terrible. Terra, okay. Okay. Let's go, Terra. Hell yeah. Harbin. Respect. Harbin. It is with the utmost respect that we send him to his grave because, yeah, he's good. Okay, he insists. Speaking of Betrayal, I made another red fling deck, and oh wow, okay. Red fling deck and just add the extra fling card to it since Watsy loves to suck off. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, though. Yep. Yep. Do I drop you and get something fat in front of this? Yeah, I'll try it, yeah. We also get the everywhere token. I'm sure, so only one attack, probably. Yep, okay. Sure, we'll tap him down with this. And I guess also get down Terra, because that will be out of blue at that point, so. I guess we'll do this, and then it'll tap these manually, right, and then I'll just get down Terra. Submit 0. Yeah, we'll get down Terra. Fenrir isn't bad. This isn't terrible, actually. Kind of like that a little more. No attacks. Okay, endure 1 when it enters, sure. Yep, get a creature, cool. Okay. I will block Siege Veteran. That one will take. We will have another creature here. Proliferate nothing. No attacks. Okay, at least we have a good creature. Oh, wow. I'll send this in hasted and draw. Let's do blue. Red, and I guess this one doesn't really matter, but I'll do this. You. No, let's actually do it this way, because we might draw Torch the Tower with him. Who would I use it on, though? I don't really know. Let's attack there. Now, do I draw a card, or do I make him into a big copy of this? Because how good is the card really going to be? Is it actually going to add 5, like turning him into a copy of this would do? Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, got something big over there. Hey, buddy. Not bad there. I can give that one haste. Send it in. That's pretty cool. But it won't do too much, right? Maybe that's not that great. I think he wins if we don't do something wild. Which we're not there for yet. No attacks. More standoff. Fine. Fine. I can 1-for-1 trade. Oh, no, I can 2-for-1 trade with that. That sucks. Wow, okay. right here. Is that lethal? I don't think I can block there with Terra, right? I think that means I probably have to block here, I would assume, right? Wow, torch the tower, huh? I don't think that we can win here, right? What if I do 8, 8, 9, 9? No, that wouldn't be enough. I don't think we're gonna have it there. Maybe I can try to draw a card and see what happens. Might get another creature. Hey, okay. All right. Yeah, let's play it. Oh, nothing. Well, honestly, we got through 5 lands there, so there's value in that. Like, it's annoying that we didn't return an enchantment, obviously, but now we don't draw 5 consecutive lands. Can you? Can you draw 5 consecutive lands? Cooped up. I think we kill this one, right? Because this is going to die, right? So we'll kill this one. I'll sacrifice this, might as well, right? Because it's cooped up, so... That's awesome, but since Terra's dead, I can't really use that. Entity Tracker would be okay. Do we attack? Because he only has a 1/1 here, and I actually get a good amount of cards. He could very easily just get an Anthem effect, but do you think that I should attack? Because also if I attack, then he's down to 6. It could be throwing the game, though, but then again, like, what if I don't attack and he just gets, like, another one of these? I feel like a fucking idiot. He might get this. He might get Siege Veteran. He might get this to just destroy the enchantment. I think I'm going to attack. Get my cards here. Torch the Tower and Llanowar Elves are God draws. Whoa. All right, and we pray. No anthem. Land. Drop a land. No anthem. No anthem. Come on. No, what's his name? This guy or this guy? Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! That's it, baby. Oh, yes. Yes. Wow. Okay, I'm mowing. Oh, no, Richard! All right, yep. GG. See you, Richard Dragon. All right, and now this. Wow. Wow. Whew. All right, boys. Let's get a like on the worst Magic Arena stream. How about that? Woo! That stupid, annoying enchantment helped us get there. And we were just about ready to go infinite. I think we actually needed doubling season. I mean, I think we can have a very underwhelming infinite that just like... I think we can, and it takes forever by just using the backside of Terra to constantly copy that enchantment. But that you just wind up milling yourself all the way out, you know, and then you'll need something to do to put it away, you know. I'll give it a shot. Turn 2, we can do Elf and Torch the Tower. Boring Skill Crutcher. Hell yeah, bro. Let's play against Corey Skill Crutcher. This guy's here also. Vivi. Oh, wow. Okay. Man. Vivi and Corey Steelcrutcher. How imaginative. All right. Well, this is where he could pop off. I didn't have the answer for Vivi. Wow. All the cards everybody uses. Innovative brew over there. Oh, shit. Man, this guy's been cooking. This guy's been cooking. Oh, shit. Y'all see this innovative brew? I don't really think that I can get there, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put in the damage here. Especially with Vivi having a lot of mana for him. He's just limited by the number of cards in hand. The mana is beautiful for him here. Never thought of it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. Who could, honestly? And take a real rocket surgeon to figure this one out. Yeah, I think I'll just go. Josh won't lie. I have a similar one. Hell yeah. For when Arena demands exactly. For the gosh darn daily challenge. Yeah, Vivi's actually going to be pretty cool for your daily challenges. Yeah. You'll go through a lot. Well, that deck has a lot of card draw. So yeah, you'll go through your daily challenge like that. I think Jim Davis, though, I have to give him my personal meaningless award for the best Vivi, though, because instead of just uncreatively and brain-deadedly shoving it into the thing that already exists and is a very obvious, very safe, very risk-free, very brain-dead thing to shove it into, and you know it's going to work, like I said, risk-free and brain-dead. He used it with Giralf, the Fleshlight from OTJ, right? Because he makes the zombie tokens and they're increasingly large and they enter with +1/+1 counters. I think it was the only Vivi at the pre-release that I actually respected. It wasn't just shoved into pre-existing netdeck.dec. Yeah, let's get this guy down starting town. There, thank you, and Freaky. Okay, you saw it. Yeah, good taste, dude. Good taste, dude. Yeah, it's the elite deck fight. You know, man. I don't have to tell you. Hell yeah, that was crazy. I love that. That was a great video, man. All right. Do I want 2 of these? Yes. Yup, infinite Vivis. Yeah, if you guys didn't see that, I could definitely give a little bit of a shout out there. Jim Davis is Is it Vivibrew with Vivian Giralf was like Zigmover said there. That's the exact correct thing. It was top tier. Elite Tech. There it is. Yes, I think I forget what his name actually is. I think it's the Flesh Right. I don't care though. It's the Fleshlight. We know what it is. It's the Fleshlight. We know it. We'll draw 2 cards. Okay, sure. I might as well put this one down, I think. I think he obviously wants to block with this. I think one of these definitely dies, and I kind of want both of them to pop off. I don't want to give him one in combat and then lose the other one to a spell. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. And Giralf might be kind of, might be niche. I'm not sure how many decks I can put him in, so yeah. I wouldn't recommend the, spending the wild cards or anything, but it was quite an interesting video. I think I'll get the 2 tokens out of this and the card. I hope we get 100 tokens again. 100 everywhere. Felt good. Yep, that thing comes back, so he's more than happy to block with it. It's an ineffective chump block and whatever. He still has it come back, so it's good stuff. And this gets exiled from your graveyard to do what? Oh, lifelink counter. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure, buddy. Cool. An uncommon. That's pretty sick. Right, because Karsi Revenant at rare does a little bit more, but it's rare. Yeah. Oh, been messing around with mono green. You might be in a pretty good spot. A pretty good place for mono green enjoyers. I do quite a bit of that. And definitely play a lot of green, if not always mono green. Okay, sure. I think killing this is okay, right? And we'll draw a card. Yeah, let's just start spamming a little bit. This will have haste, right? So it attacks in. We can also get an elf down, right? I have the blue open here. So actually, why don't I get this down first? Let's attack. See what happens here. Yeah, let's play Fenrir. Yeah, I think that's a really nice draw. Why don't I play an elf too? I don't think this super matters a lot. Oh, okay. Let's get this down, right? Because it's another 2 haste. Oh, wow. Nice. Hey, it's still going. Dedication. Dedicate. Thank you. Yeah, dedication. Another one? Hey, let's go. Dedication from our friend. I like this guy, though. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Not the strongest individual cards. Cool strat, but not the strongest individual cards. So maybe he's been losing a couple of games, a little bit impatient there. Whatever. Maybe just showing us his cool emote. I like it. GG's, I guess. Oh, I'm missing some chat. Ooh, sure, using Saz's Chocobo and Tifa. Cool. I could do Gerald with extra steps using the oh, cool. Okay, yeah, the Fire Exchange Shark. I remember that guy. Yep, the incubate tokens. That's oh man, I think that's rotating with March of the Machines, right? Or maybe Fire Exia because of the incubate tokens, whatever. Harder, and I only have one of those as well. I've had okay luck with green so far. The landfall, hang on. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do have elf into Terra. I'd rather do elf into this and then level 2 though. I'll still take it. The landfall stuff turns everything into a nearly lethal threat, so basically you just keep asking the opponent if they have removal, and if they ever don't, Jim, you win. Fenrir, okay. Yeah, let's get Fenrir down. Grab a green or a red? I mean, it even could be a blue. It could be a blue, right? So that way I have, like, double blue a little faster. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure all the Phyrexian cards leave with rotation. May Shieldred rest in hell. He says, yeah. I think I'll block this one. Maybe tap this thing down. What's this? Whenever you cast your next creature spell this turn, we could proliferate this right now. It will die a little sooner and give him the 1 card, but he won't get the extra +1/+1 counter on the creature. Oh, wait, I don't have the extra blue. All right, whatever. Fuck. Okay. All right, whatever. Whatever. So this and Terra, maybe. All right, some nice roar. Roar would be cool. Oh, take Fenrir. Okay. With 6 mana, I can do Fenrir and then actually cast this because I will have the 2 blue. And then we can proliferate Fenrir, which won't matter because I won't have a creature. So maybe I won't do that. Do I block this? Yeah, because it stops him from getting a card. I'm not ready to royally pop off with her yet, even though I do have this in hand. I don't know if we're royally ready to pop off. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I want to give myself a chance to pop off. I don't build these shitty decks so that I can just win and be a good player. Boring. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, do I want to do you first and then prolif you? No, I don't think I want to proliferate you actually. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so let's just do this. Put that here. Hopefully it actually hits. I will proliferate his Fenrir. He gets the card, which kind of sucks, but I'll just get it. Do I get it out of here? Does it matter? Does it matter if I proliferate? You can just take it. I wish he didn't have the biggest creature there. I could have used Innkeeper's Talent for that on here, but I want to get the Fenrir down. All right, I don't really know if this matters. I'll grab red. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Nobody knows what this card does. I didn't know what this card did 24 hours ago. And then I ran an enchantment search for proliferate, and this is the only thing that popped up. Can you please not kill her, because I would really like to use her. Although it won't be very good yet, so he honestly can kill her. I'll allow it. I will permit it. I will not be happy. All right, well, how much does this cost in total? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get this down and then just yeah. So, boom. Oh, right. Never mind. That's useless. Whatever. This. Counters go probably anywhere but Fenrir, right? We won't even draw a card off of this because I'm not tied for the biggest creature. I guess I could have put the cards here. Yeah, Josh. I can't even look here and see something that I could make a guess with because he can play all those cards. I have no idea, man. All right. And trample, so that's pretty cool with it. Yeah, dude. Oh, you know what? He probably has that that legend that like puts a land back to their hand, right? Does this royally suck? We drew a land there. I should have put this one down, my bad. We drew a land there. Oh, that sucks. All right. I don't know if anything really does it here. That's pretty scary. Do I just take it and hope for the best here? Because is he going to put a land onto the field? He could just lightning strike me after that. I think I'll take it and just give myself the best chance to maybe cheese a victory here. Let's see if he just burst lightnings us for the win here. You know, whatever. All right, we're not doing very well at the end, so if he wins, good game. All right, I don't know what we'll get. I don't think we can get a draw train rolling, right? Like if we get entity tracker, that's great, but we won't draw anything. Oh, nice. Sure. What was that? Yeah, cool. Yeah, sure. Good game. I don't think we're gonna win it this coming turn anyway. So you know, good. It's over. Good game. Maybe if we drew Roar, we might have been able to put a few elephants in his way and then hope for the best. I think that could have been a top deck. We have 2 of those. No blue. No blue and no Llanowar Elf. Well, we have Llanowar Elf and we have blue, so I guess I'll get rid of you and we'll pretty much let the rest play itself. Oh, Christopher, welcome to the Worst Magic Green Stream. Very nice to have you. Not gonna lie to you, my man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you hear me taking it, well, you know, I'm a little more buttman than I let on. But yeah. Thank you for the compliment. And how does the infinite? Oh gosh, okay. Vagabond. It's extremely tedious. It is technically infinite. It is. So I did title it that, guilt free. Having said that, holy fucking shit, it's tedious. Oh, excuse me. 1 second. I think I want to get this down. I think I want this. But let's keep the rest open for now. Let's put this here, swing for 2, draw a card. Give me a second because I'm a little distracted. I'll talk about the combo. Basically, you just want the backside. You want to flip Esper Terra, right, into Esper Terra. And so you probably want haste, so that way you can use all 4 of the chapters on the backside, right? And the first 3 chapters make copies of stuff. So like, this is something that I would be making copies of. And if you have 1 doubling season out, or maybe 1 fully upgraded Keeper's Talent out, right, so that you put 2 lore counters on or at a time, right? Okay, do I do this or do I just invest into this? Yeah, and then on chapter 4 of the backside of Terra, It adds 2 Wooburgs, right? And then she gets exiled and comes back to the field. So that's why you want haste on her, right? Because you can take those 2 Wooburgs that you added from chapter 4 of her, and you can pay 6 of them, to to exile her and flip her into the Saga and do it again. And you can use proliferates, you can use doubling season, or maybe multiple doubling season in Keeper's Talent to accomplish this. The way I want to go infinite is with specifically one doubling season, or in Keeper's Talent as a backup. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, okay, bro. We'll thin our library out a little bit, no problem. All right, good. That made sense. I'm not going to lie. When I'm talking about it, I feel like an idiot. I feel like I'm screwing up so bad. It's so tedious. Hey, thank you. But I would recommend practice. Maybe I'm projecting how awful I am onto you, but I would recommend practice 100%. This feels overextendy because since we have Innkeeper's Talent fully leveled here, we're going to put both of the first two counters on. Yeah, which is awesome. We'd probably win if we'd almost certainly win if he doesn't board wipe. All right, he isn't going to hit the deadly cover-up, I guess. Oh, well, poo-poo. Glacier? Okay, sure. Can we win? I think we can win with this, yes? We deal 5, 7, 8. No, a little bit more than that. I think 10? I think we win. Oh, it is 8. Well, I'm still working on math. My kindergarten teacher says that I'm not her best pupil. All the other kindergartners are so much better at math than me. But all right, we got there, boys. Boys, can I ask you for a like on this stream? Because what even is this? Do drafters even know what that card is? It's the only thing that turns up when you run a search for proliferate on enchantments, as far as I remember. Me too, bro. Right now I need to work on my commander deck, okay? I've added so many cards. Oh, no! Oh, no, you have the amount of lands for a 60-card deck. Oh, no. Yep, that sounds exactly like deck building. Happy cutting, man. I had 39, sure, but the Final Fantasy set is so... I love to hear it, man. Yep. And I've said that before on the stream, and you've probably heard it everywhere else. It's so easy to add so many good cards to your deck. And then here in 60-card Constructed, where I usually play, I can get up to like 70, 80 cards in the list. And then it's time to cut. Neighbor said it's too damn hot and buggy outside. Now I came back and I missed a big fat meltdown. Oh, it was bad, Richard. It was bad, Richard. I melted down so hard. I kept on raging and bitching and moaning. And then somebody hit me with a good game, Richard, and it sent me over the edge. I went postal. I will not tolerate people using removal spells on my beautiful creatures, especially when they have cosmetic styles on them. Easy. All right, that's actually a really fortunate pickup, though. Of course, he didn't really want to play this one. Oh, okay, yeah. Golgari, maybe tokens, maybe sacrifice. I don't really have enough information. We'll see. This is a cool card. Cute little one-drop. Okay, yeah, Gnawing Vermin. Aye, bro. Are you going to mill yourself? Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's see, Josh. See if he's got a drain deck. Maybe he can attack here. Hey, all right. Yeah. He knows I don't want to trade that with Llanowar Elf, but rare time I'll put Entity Tracker in combat there. He is tapped out. Ooh. Okay, do I put this on Entity Tracker? He can give the elf -1/-1 if he blocks with this. That's fine. I'm not going to be held hostage by that thing. And I don't want to put the counter on this, of course, because the whole point is that maybe the ward prevents this from being killed this turn. Come on, land enters tapped, and only 2 mana kill. Come on, come on, come on. Scryland. Oh my god, oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh, the humanity. Elf did its job indeed. Indeed. Sure. Yeah, that'll be doubling season next year. It's not great right yet. But, you know, we get a another +1/+1 counter. We're looking pretty good here. I guess I'll get red or blue. Right there. Okay. Not bad. Now, I would like to draw a creature spell. It might not happen. Good luck, have fun. It would enter with a +1/+1 counter. When it dies, you create treasure. Okay. Hey, yo, we got our boy. All right. So maybe I'll play this, and, ooh, it needs counters. If I attack with this, he probably blocks here and gets the treasure, so I'm not attacking, I don't think. I will play this for the counter, though. Oh, it enters with the counter. Right. So now, do I put the +1/+1 counter here? I don't want to attack with that. I'll put it here. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't block with both of them to kill it. Well, there's one card in hand. I mean, how hard are they going to pay off? I don't know. That could be famous last words. Oh. 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 Trample. Yeah! All right, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Got a little excited there. Let's put that here for the ward. I don't know if it super matters. It didn't the last time. I will attack there, not with Entity Tracker. We do have Trample, so he's probably really happy that he has chump blocks. They're not going to work against me today. Wow, okay, yeah, he's getting a lot of on death. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6, 7 from the treasures, right? I mean, maybe he'll drop a big, like, bomb that would usually be reanimated. I don't know. I don't know if I really smell that from an on-death deck that looks like Drivnod might be in there. Wow, okay. All right. Well, what'd you get? Wow, he has Funeral. Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, Funeral Room Awakening Hall to bring them all back after breaching. Cool, dude. Oh, who's he going to get from me, though? If he gets Esper, I'm kind of fine with that. The Overlord might be pretty good. If he gets Esper, he's probably going to try to roll to get this, right? It's not Final Fantasy until you suplex. I don't get that, but I understand that the card suplex is here. Yep, I agree, Josh. I can smell some cooking, but what's the strat? It's when this one gets targeted, right? Not when anything. You have just that one. Okay. Okay. Land? Oh, right, I can't play it. Oh, fuck, I was gonna put it into that. All right, goldfish memory. 13, 15. We can't really win here. I can bring this guy up a little further, maybe. Like with this, and also get a card when I attack with him here. But he's getting... He has a decent amount of stuff over there. We could probably bait him into blocking Entity Tracker with this, but I don't want to lose my Major League card advantage here. All right. I'm going to do... Oh, Christopher. All right, thank you, man. Let me take... Yeah, because I super don't get it on that one. Although he is going to attack me pretty fat there. Maybe I won't do it. Nine lives familiar. I'm super okay with that. How many cards are in your hand right now? 0? 0, huh? 9, 10, 11. 0 cards in hand, huh? All right, let's maybe see if we can get them. Should be able to get them. We'll draw off of this, or do I just do this? I think this is actually better, right? Because the counters are really good now. I think we probably get there, right? I think it's just too much for the 1 toughness, right? Because we're going to put 4 counters on this. All right. So let me see if I've missed any chat. I'm sure. Oh, gosh. Oh, not bad. Not bad. All right. Excellent. So it is drained just with a few oddball cards. So in Final Fantasy V, okay, your monk character stops a runaway train. Stops a runaway train from doing something bad. I think hitting a city, okay? But that's not certain with a suplex. That's what the quote's about. All right, thank you. Yeah, I heard he suplexed the train. I must need to, I guess, watch the cutscene or something. You don't need to get it. I need to get it. It's pissing me off. Just do it, he says. I need to understand why. All right, once again, if I don't pull off the infinite, I'll go against Sparky and I will demonstrate it until the frame rate crawls to a horrible. Oh, it gets bad fast. If Sparky beats me though, that would be humiliating. Sometimes the blue deck can do pretty well against me because of the fucking flyers. Like, not even gonna lie. If Sparky beats me, nobody's allowed to laugh. You fight the... oh, cool. You fight the Phantom Train as a boss. Oh, cool. Okay, sure. Let's get the only thing that we can get down, and then I'll keep reading. You fight that Phantom Train as a boss, then the monk suplexes it when it ends up doing some runaway thing. Okay. Can't remember what the threat was. Yeah, it's been a while. Final Fantasy V, sure. What the threat was, it's been 18 years since I played it. I think it's been so long we can't even remember exactly how long. I can't remember how long it's been since I played 10. It took me like 3 or 4 practice games against Sparky to get that play down. I have no idea why that even took practice. It did. I have no idea why it even took practice. All right. Probably grab a blue here. I'm really trying to get double blue, huh? Oh, hello? Okay, good. Good. I think I will attack. So next turn I can drop. Ooh, if we get a land drop, I can do Fenrir into this because the proliferate is okay on. Actually, it wouldn't be too meaningful. Oh gosh, a Rabo. Oh Jesus. Oh no, played improperly. It's fine. He's doing great. He's gonna win. I don't think that we can come back from that. So good game. Yeah, awesome. Very good stuff, sir. That's not horrible. I have to read that in a second. I think anything but green is good here. I think we just lose. I do have the double blue here. So we won't be proliferating any of our creatures here. So that has to go here, or we lose. We still do anyway. We will not be proliferating anything. We would lose this creature, which we desperately need. I could probably prolif this one, but I'm fine. Brings it one upkeep step closer to dying. No attacks. That's psychotic. It's why they put suplex in there. It was a meme before we had a word for memes. I saw a game with the Regal character. Oh, yeah, that's not even worth bothering. Yeah, good game, dude. He admitted suplex was put in for the meme. The MTG, okay, the MTG Final Fantasy dev. It looks like a cool card. I kind of like the art. It makes me wonder what the hell's going on there. Dude, you're not winning. Maybe attack with everything but Arabo? What are you doing? I'll just go to 1. Not losing my entity tracker. Never. But yeah, Dragonback Assault would definitely be sided in for this guy. Yeah, but you know, let's see what our top deck was, and then we'll leave after this one. All right, yeah, awesome. Good game, kitty cats. Do you have the blue? Ooh, the blue-red saga was something that I thought about as well. Yeah. The Huntsman's Folly? I don't remember exactly what it's called. I know exactly which one you're talking about with reflection tokens. It seems like Terra is just the basis for combos. I'm sure it can be done plenty of ways because you just need to grind through the 4 chapters so that you can flip her back over while adding double Wooburg, and then as long as she has haste, right? So you got to be able to grind through the chapters, 2 or 4 at a time. I don't know, however. And then, yeah, give her haste or some type of activated abilities can use right away, blah, 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 blah. It just seems like the basis for a combo. Like bread is the basis for a sandwich, and then you can just put in like whatever meats and, you know, sauces you want in there. It makes a non-legendary token. Oh, okay. If it makes a non-legendary, that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Let us begin by attacking. I want to hit my land. I would love to get Fenrir here. Wow. OP. Easiest game of my life. Yeah, we'll get the green here. Then you make the token that makes a copy of the non-legendary token to quick to do the quick 4, or you can just make infinite 6/6 flying. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, when I stumbled upon this, I realized that the way that I did it was inefficient. I still like the way I did it though, because I haven't used those elephants before. Oh gosh, all right. Yeah, we'll take, sure. Oh, we got Roar. Fantastic. I'm going to play this guy, I think. Do I attack first and then put the counters on it? Is there any reason that makes a difference? All right, so we'll have a counter. Cool. I'll probably grab blue here. I wish I could just dump my whole hand, but that's cheating. Oh, he has a combat trick. I smell it. I know you do. That's fine. I know you do. Go ahead. Use it. Is it claws out? It's claws out, isn't it? Hey, good for you. Can always smell it. Always. Always. I will jank off. I fucking will jank off. This guy might get the herd of elephants just trampling through. And be like that scene in The Lion King. It's not a good scene. Found the short. It's Alchemist's Folly. Oh, okay, excellent, excellent. Thank you for calling out the card by name. That can do the infinite 6/6 flyers while also doing the infinite Wooburg. Lord effing lazy. There we are. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Very nice to have you. This pass, please don't kill me. Please no kill. Please, sir. Please, mercy. Please, sir. Please don't look. Don't look at that. He has 3 lands. Don't look at your 3 lands. Don't look at doubling season. Just maybe pass the turn. You can attack. I'll allow it. I love janking off my peanuts. Let me land the T there. I think I really got to land the T. Six, huh? Oh, 6. Okay. We have a lot coming in. Yeah, I don't know, bud. I don't know. It's 24 trampling plus this 6 is actually 30 trampling, but he has to take these because they can't be blocked. So he's down to 13. He has to figure out how to deal with 24 trampling. Let's go, boys. Come on. Come on. For what? Who even plays what? Who even plays that card? Come on, boys. Big fat MTG's idiot ass plays that card. Come on. Oh, he doesn't see the trample. God bless him. He didn't see trample. I just put... Oh, that's sick. Random shite. Congrats and welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. I might even recognize your name. Possibly welcome back. I just pulled on the alt art of Terra. That's really cool. Especially, right, because you get a backside, too. It's like you get, like, 2 alt arts with that, right? That's pretty sick, man. And the stream got recommended. Fantastic. Got recommended to me. Didn't even think of combos when I saw her. Well... I mean, that's awesome for you. Now you have a really cool card that you really like looking at, and maybe adds another dimension to play to it. That's really cool. I saw it when I was pulling up the card from Scryfall, so I can put it on my thumbnail. Yeah, the alt art looks pretty nice. Do I really want to do Elf Terra? The thing is, the hand's keepable. I've mulliganed more than my fair share with this deck so far. It definitely needs refinement, but like, would you believe that, you know, my first stream after the set, it might need refinement, yeah. W name says Lord Lazy, possibly referring to random shite. Not sure if you're referring to this guy, and I certainly, with my goldfish memory, don't remember the last guy's name. Is it Terra? What's she really going to get me? I don't know. I'll just do it. I don't know, dude. Might as well get this. I mean, I don't have blue yet. I was thinking maybe we could get the Overlord. I'm assuming the stream recommendation was from the short with Alchemist Folly I watched earlier. YouTube algorithm, they know too much, man. And I feel like sometimes when I'm talking, they're picking up on that shit. I feel like I've said shit and then got recommended stuff outside my usual consumption. I don't know. I don't trust them. Let's do this. Do I really need to kill Dragon Sniper? If I do, I can attack with Esper at 5/3. I keep calling her Esper. That's just how it's going to fucking be. Sorry, I really fell in love with the backside of this. But, yeah. Right there, and we will attack. Please no smite. Please. Oh, thank you. Summon Odin for that one. Okay, I played almost all the FFs. There are, I won't forget, many names of set stuff. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, okay. I want to make it. I did miss. I want to make a brew with the Black Saga. Cool, yeah. That kills shit. Yep, it makes people lose on. Yeah, that feels about right for you, Lord Lazy. That's pretty cool. Maybe blue. Oh, okay. All right. I wish it was blue, but okay. All right. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Not convinced it's the best. I don't feel great, but... Oh, shit. Which one did you call? The +1/+1 counters. Yeah, I didn't build it yet for Turk here, but I actually wanted to build to the other portion of that. All right. All right. Okay, well, it'll happen sometimes. Blue? Yes, blue, but okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think we've wasted enough time. I don't really... Yeah, okay. Yep, good game. That's pretty good, because he's got the 3 tokens there, right? And he's going to give +1/+1 counters on his creatures. Awesome. Good game. It's like a watered down... Yeah, sure, it's a good way to see it, Lord Lazy. Like a watered down leveler. Cool. Wedge and Biggs, says Richard. Sorry, all... Oh, no, did I fail Final Fantasy, like, by association there, by reading that? Oh, God. And amplifying that fail F message? Oh, no, Richard L. Wedge and Biggs? I don't get it. That's so far over my head. No idea. I only played Final Fantasy X. Hell yeah, Tana's here. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. I might have missed you before. What's up? Anybody want to guess at how many cards that is? I think that's a pretty good one to guess at, right? Because that's not obviously like 100 or 250. That's a pretty good guess. I won't hover over there if anybody's interested. I'm going to make my guess, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to suggest to anybody. We're getting pretty good at this. I think we can get some pretty good estimates from the fellas there. I think... You think it's closer to 200 than 100? I got my guess. It rhymes with fun bleventy. All right, nobody will be able to guess that. Nobody will be able to figure that out. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I fucked up. I'll still play that. It's fine. I wanted to get down this and then this. It's probably better that I got down that. I'm thinking of maybe a Jun Pier past the Veil deck with Overlords and... Okay, sure. And the Odin dude. Can't remember the card, but if I remember, it's in the photo. Oh, I'm not sure. With the whole Avalanche crew. This gives haste to stuff. All right, I'm going to see. I thought 170. Okay, it looks like I was off by about... Well, you have 150 in there? Not terrible. Not terrible. So, you... Trample. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll attack with you and you. We could attack with Elf, but I'm fine. We'll draw the card off of the Hallcreeper, and it's probably just about game. Yeah, I don't think he's doing particularly well. He has to hit like board wipe after board wipe, and we have this, and we could just make this 7, you know, so... I think I'm going to give this guy the game. I mean, look at the cards, you know, like, he's a little less than optimal here. All right. I'll give it to you if you make your blocks. Yep, sure. He's yeah, he's going to leave now. I'll give it to him. Good game. Poor fucking guy. He needs the coins. I think I already have all the 15 wins, so I think everybody wins there. I don't know. Maybe that could have went either way. Wedge and Biggs are recurring characters. Recurring characters like Sid is. They are in a lot of games. All right, thank you. At least I know that now. Thank you, Chris. No, the end card says Tana. Boo. Lord Lazy got re-obsessed with a Pier after looking through... Oh, I'm a little behind. After looking through the half-finished decks I have in my half-finished decks drawer, cool. Least meme way to do it would probably be Abzan Yuna with over. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's for Lord Lazy. Kistis is the first female simp selfie. Better in every way, says Richard. Me here nodding along. Fenrir summon is actually a good... Yeah, it is a good budget option, yes. Hey, it even might draw you a card. I mean, on something that isn't a rare, I'll take any cards. Even if it's... I mean, how often are you really going to get? This is chapter 3 and all, you know. Not killing that elf now doesn't make the Torch the Tower completely useless. Lord Lazy says replacement. Noise. Oh, we fucked it up. No-see followed by noise. There it is. Excellent. Thank you for the correction, Lord Lazy. Trophy. Goat trophy from Tana. Thank you. Play green and black overlords. Bahamut. Odin for removal. As the Una package with beans binding. Okay. Let's. He has this. I think now's a pretty good time for this. I think holding the Torch to the Tower winds up being a huge dub. Do I wait for him? I don't know if I wait for him. He might have a... It could be like Surge of Salvation. Right? To be white specifically. Obviously, it could be Tyvar's. But letting him untap lets it be extra options, right? So, yeah. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, only one land. Yes. Only one land. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness gracious. Let's start by attacking. All right, this is mandatory, so we'll sit here while the card plays itself because we have to. That's a pretty sick thing to put Sheltered by Ghosts on, not gonna lie. You know, I mean, that could be like ridiculous lifelink. Gold Vein Hydrate, cool. Cool. All right. All right. Does it really matter here? I'm gonna desperation turn the freaking Hallcreeper into a copy of Fenrir, which I do not like at all, but I missed a couple of land drops. Regal Bunnycorn. Oh shit, this guy cooked a little bit. Now if I kill this, the treasure tokens pump this guy. That's pretty cool. Although this would be easy to deal with probably because it's not trampling. I think blue is okay here. All right, we have 5 mana this turn. That's pretty cool. I think the creature enters with a +1/+1 counter, so I think it's this one. All right. We're getting lands. And if he wants to send his Hydra in and he makes his tokens, the Bunnycorn gets beefed up, that's fine. I will block it. Oh, wow. He knows. Good. Good for him. He knows. Smart guy. He cooked. I like this guy. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. We're just short of this plus something else. It's pissing me off. I could still attack and then drop another one. Right, in Chapter 2, I probably want to hit the creature. Oh, I wish I could just dump my whole fucking hand. Says everybody ever who played this game. I know, but I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think he has enough going on. I think he's gonna leave before we can get there. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's definitely good stuff. That's a pretty good swing. That forces me to make an uncomfortable block or not. You think he's gonna win it if I don't block? Can I draw a card off of... Yeah, I will draw a card off of this. I don't want to block. I really don't want to block. I think maybe I should, though. I hate that I'm blocking. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could just throw lots and lots in front of him. Or we could be greedy bastards. Why don't we be greedy bastards and be stupid people instead? How's that sound, boys? You want to be idiots instead? I do. And you're coming along. Yeezus, welcome to the worst Magic Arena. Did Hallcreeper get buffed by the new Saga rule? I don't know. I don't know what the new Saga rule is. All right, 1 card in hand. Oh, this is an interesting land to be wary of. All right, gentlemen, I believe it is time to... Do we go slightly silly? I can't go all the way silly right now. I think we'll just win. Or at least get really close to winning. I want to go, like, fucking wild on this guy, though. I want to go wild on him, you guys. I'm sorry. I want to go wild. I didn't build this deck to win. I should have killed Bunnycorn a little sooner. My bad there. I should have... This should have been the first play there. I fucked up. Mob B. Oh, you know what? Fenrir. We have 3 mana here. Fenrir goes down. All right, boys. He has the manland that he might be able to use. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not getting another attack in here. I don't care about leaving all the damage on the table at all. And remember, he does have this. If he hits, like, I don't know, Sheltered by Ghosts and this, I'd have trouble. Oh, yikes, dude. Are you kidding? Wow. All right, well, let's keep the biggest thing we have. And I think that'll be it, right? I think he wins there. Would I have been able to do anything, though? Yeah, I think we would have been able to win. Oh, wow, he passed the turn. Oh, he's doing it back to me. I like this guy. He said, fuck you, I'll just pass it back to you. Oh, I like this guy. All right, I mean, I don't know about that. You want my card, I guess. You know, good for you. Good for you. Can we just win now? Can we force you to block really bad? And maybe I can even do this too, just that more damage tramples through. Yeah, all right, let's win. Although, won't this be more damage? Because it'll just add more pluses to these guys. Yeah, all right, let's win. Now let's win. All right, I wanted to play around a little bit. It didn't work. I actually deserve to lose the game. Let's do this. And because he's going to leave if we do this right away. Now we do it. That's going to be tough. God bless him. He passed the turn back to me. We both threw. I threw the game and he said, nah, I got you. I like this guy. He's fucking playing to play. I threw and he threw back. What a goofy game. GG's. What a goofy game. I like that guy. I must be so far behind in chat. If I miss your chats, gentlemen, it doesn't mean that I don't love you. It means that I'm having trouble reading. It's very difficult. Wasn't sure if you're a day one arena guy that can just craft all the commons and uncommons before opening your FF packs. I have a decent amount, but I don't have like super a lot of stuff here. But I do have a decent amount. You know, I stream you know, like every other to every third set now. I get the $50 bundle. Pretty good point there to remind everybody. If anybody ever likes a play, extra lot ever likes anything Big Fat MTG says super lot, you can like the stream. You can subscribe. There's also links in the description of every video to donate. There's also, of course, the YouTube buttons. I don't think I have to tell you that. That's right there. Let's go ahead and mull that. I don't think it's great. Yeah. Keep. Get rid of one. Frostcliff Siege. Pray. Okay, starting 10. Whoa. Draft is the best way. If you're pretty all right at draft. If you're pretty all right at draft, that's definitely a good way, yeah. Oh, what's going on with your lands here? Okay. Okay, I'm scared. I might need the card draw for this one. Hey, yeah, sure. You know, we have double blue, right? Yeah, we have starting town in this one. It'll be a little expensive, but the 2 damage, well, okay, fine. For the actualies, you're right. It's 1 damage and 1 life loss. You are correct. All right. Oh, Jesus. He deals 16 here, so I actually have to block. Wow. Good stuff. Wow. Wow. Got a block. Thank God I put that elf down, huh? Jesus. Wait, now I don't have double blue, though. Now I won't be able to play with that, right? So, yeah, good game. I can't take the damage now. Nice, yeah, cool. Kind of funny. Good game. That was a nasty traveling chocobo there. Sadly, when I opened up my 45 Final Fantasy packs, I didn't get any traveling chocobos, unfortunately. Another opportunity to plug the donation links, but yeah, oh gosh, I didn't get the traveling. I think I might have gotten one of the Bant ones. I don't know if I did though, but if I did, feeling blessed. I finally got a Sephiroth R.I.P. Yeah, that was a pretty sick hit from the that was a great hit from the Hydra man. Oh, both of them. I'm still keeping it. I don't know if a creature with haste comes down. Yeah, that's definitely another one. It's no problem. We lose that game in 5 seconds instead of 2 minutes. That's a good game. On to the next one. Yeah, the lands aren't looking good there, and we're going second. Pretty sure draft is a full refund if you get 8 wins. Jumpstart event, you can get traveling chocobo off. Oh, I do. Oh. There's some good shit. Thank you, freaking Christopher. I got some jump-in tokens. Yeah, man. You can get traveling chocobo off of that. And thank you for sharing that, not just with me, of course, but with anybody else watching. Hell yeah. Elf for my collection, but I was so done. Oh, right. During Duskborn. Yeah, I see that. I'll try it. How about Llanowar Elf? Really? Usually when I ask people to drop Llanowar Elf, they don't. They don't listen. All right, we have some stuff for success here. Yo, how about nothing this turn because I got Llanowar Elf? Okay, oh, Druid of the Cal. Okay. All right, is it Terra or is it this? I think it'll be Terra. Does it matter how I put the lands down? No, I'm going to have to pay a few no matter what. So let's just get her down. Pay 1 this way. I kind of like this guy right now to help us ramp because I do need infinity mana for this deck. I need infinity. Listing out all the chocobos there. Cool. Up and fat chocobo. Nailed them all. Wow. All right. He's a big ramp over there. So, scary. I'm not doing anything great right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're definitely doing this. Do I kill this thing? The only other reason for me to keep Torch the Tower is to kill the entity trackers. I'm not drawing cards yet, though. Do I really want to sacrifice this to kill this? Just taking 1 away from him, 6 or maybe 7. It might matter. All right, I'll kill that. And we also get a scry, so I'll kill it. I haven't gone infinite yet. It's extremely tedious to go infinite with this. I've done pretty all right. I actually will keep that because I can do Frostcliff Siege. Give it haste. Attack in, get a card. But we have done a couple of good things. Like I got 100 everywhere tokens. I think we got that guy down to about 100. I think in a few games I will I'll go to Sparky and I'll go ahead and demonstrate it, so that way people who click on this for an infinite combo, you know, even though it won't be against a person. I tried. But yeah, it's very, very tedious. Because I need Terra. I need the siege there called on the haste part. This actually matters. I need somebody to not have fucking authority of the consoles, which has been pretty good today. But I need that too. And then we need some type of counter doubler, but like specifically one of them. At least for the way I'm doing it today. And then maybe some type of proliferate. And then an enchantment creature. Or the saga. I think you're right about making it happen more. I'm going to be honest, I don't really mind if it doesn't happen more. Not to be a jerk, just because like I usually don't play combos. I didn't even like set out to find this. I just happened to when I was messing about with Terra. But yeah, you could definitely probably make it go off more with that. Just like my convoluted bullshit. That's Dark Confident. That's pretty good. That is a boomer card. Probably want to get rid of the nice card advantage. Hey, cool, dude. All right, sure. Sure, buddy. I guess we'll get an island. And then we'll have double blue if we want to do that room. If we want. Fenrir's Chapter 2 does want me to play a creature. Could play this. Or maybe split the value weirdly. Would I put the 2 on the counter on Llanowar Elves? It could block these guys. That's not the worst thing in the world, actually. Kind of weird. I might have the biggest creature next turn, though. He's missing lands, so let's just hurry the fuck up. Because that's an annoying place to be in. Might get him to quit. I'm not blocking. He totally blocks with both his. I do want the card. It's not worth it. I won't even get damage. He'll have 2 creatures replace it. Or replace his 2 creatures, excuse me. Yep, torch, nice. Nothing's happening. This is perfect. Perfect. I'm not even going to play this on his creatures. I don't want him to leave. Okay. Now we're talking. Please, please do something satisfying so that you don't leave. Sephiroth. Okay. Hope you're feeling good. Maybe you'll hit your land drop. I hope you hit your land drop. Don't leave. Oh, he wants that to die, right, for this? Is that okay, though? This has happened, what, once so far, right? So he's not really in any danger of that happening. Yeah, let's do this. We lose the life either way, right? He's not flipping that, so I'm fine. Do I attack him with both? Because I really need infinity mana. I don't know, but I'm not doing anything, but that's okay. I love doing nothing. Please don't leave. You have 3 lands. Please don't leave. That's actually not bad. Especially if he gets like a Vengeful Blood Witch or something. We're gonna tap that down though. He's gonna be a little angry, I think. I don't think he's gonna be very happy with me. Loses the Death Touch blocker. I'm not attacking with Terra. I'll play her after combat. I'm fucking not attacking with Terra. All right, Terra. Do I play it now? Because then I'm risking her getting killed. I have enough to play her and then flip her next turn. So you know, actually, I'm gonna be a bitch. I really think I want to play her, but I don't want to roll the dice. So. But who am I even going to make copies of here? The problem is the copies are fucking lame. We're doing super nothing, and I'm loving it. What is turn 20, 30? Forge. Wow, okay, okay. Well, putting in some numbers now. Torch the tower. Oh, doubling season. We got doubling season, but I still don't have any good creatures yet, so is it doubling season? Boring. I just need a nice enchantment creature. Even the Overlord is good because you can impend it and then make copies of it, and yeah, those copies become creatures. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. There's no reason for you not to leave. You're staring down lethal. Please don't leave. And it's going to take long. I'm going to try my best. All right, I'm going to take a piss, and then when I get back, we're going to demonstrate the infinite about Sparky. Sound good, gentlemen? Sounds good. I'll be right back, and if you wanted to see that, it'll be at the end, and then it'll be super easy for the not live viewers to watch it. Blah blah blah. Okay, bye. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Please hit the like button. All right, scholars. Let's bully Sparky so we can feel better about ourselves, huh? Still can't believe there has been no backlash for the black dude with a chocobo living in his afro. Oh, cool. Earl, either in the video game or MTG Japan can do. I think that's cool. It's living in his afro. That's pretty sick. It's like, think about the implications, right? That it can harbor life. It's beautiful. Yeah, we take this infinity percent. Nice, totally not extra smooth hand against Sparky. Nice extra perfectly random hand against Sparky. All right, so we got some drawing to do. This is exactly what we need. I'm also not facing the flyers, which actually are pretty good against me. You're going down, Sparky, you little piece of shit. You idiot. You're so stupid. You're so bad, Sparky. I'm so much better than you. Bow before me. Bow before me, cruising on easy mode. Cruising on easy mode. Oh, so easy. Do I want Fenrir, Fartrear? Do I want this for more cards? I want this for more cards. We're taking damage, but who gives a shit? It's fucking Sparky. More cards. We just gotta draw everything. Okay, cool. I can only use this for blue right now, right? Yeah, no types. Whoa, Sparky! I thought we were friends. I liked him. I don't know how to pronounce his name, honestly. Saj. Hang on. What exactly are we gonna do here? Is it just this? All right. So you and you for you and Fenrir. Thin out the library. All right, we're getting there. We have to start by assembling the Avengers. So we have doubling season. That's great. I'm actually going to need another siege here so I can call it on... ooh, does it matter what I get? I already have the forest, so I'll just get the red there. And then once I drop the forest down, I'll have blue that doesn't hurt me from this. I'm feeling all right. Sparky has combat tricks that he likes to play. Oh, entity tracker. All right, but we have to be careful about that. We have to be quite careful about that. I don't even know if I'm going to play it. Let's start by attacking. Because I get a card from this and from this. All right. Yeah, and I don't know. When you're popping off, I've decked myself multiple times practicing this deck. It was easy. All right, the mana looks okay from us. I still need infinity. All right. We get in there. Okay, cool. Yep, lots of cards. I'm feeling good. Let's keep attacking. Let's keep it up. That's a bit annoying. I'm trying to do something here. Okay, so why don't I just drop this? Can I drop both of these and just really start drawing? Yeah, I can. Right, and then I have 5. All right, yeah, we got to really start drawing. I'm going to have to kill that entity tracker, though. It's fine. All right. Okay. I don't want to do it with Innkeeper's Talent. And we already have doubling season, so yeah, it's a bit too much. I'll unlock this because we will draw a card. Okay, good. Good, we're getting there. We are getting there. Let me attack with the least I can because we have to keep Sparky alive here. So why don't I attack with those two and see what Sparky does? He can kill one of them. It's fine. Okay. All right. We've assembled a good amount of Avengers. Excuse me. This. I think we'll do Terra now. I'm going to have to find something to fucking kill this. I only have 2 Torch the Towers in here, so I better not mill one here, or this is going to be a little bit of trouble. Awesome. Awesome. We didn't mill one. I'll take you. And, I mean, to be honest, I can play it right now. Yeah, we can play it right now, because I only need it on the field to make copies of it, and then there, yeah. We'll go as infinite as we can until we set the servers on fire. Good, we have another siege there. Awesome, I am going to need that Torch the Tower to kill this, though. It gets fucking ridiculous. And if we keep on flipping her, you know, then we mill, and you know, eventually when we make enchantment copies, we will fucking die. I do need to find that. You know what? No. Use your combat trick, please, Sparky. Please. Oh, fuck you. You don't have it? You don't have it? How do you not have it? Let's do this. Just gotta find that Torch the Tower before I do this, or else we can't go infinite. And even if I do, I cannot play that. Or we can't go infinite. I can play this just to draw. Okay. I might as well play this, right? All right, whatever. All right, your turn, Sparky. I need that Torch the Tower. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. First things first. I think we have everything we're going to need here. I'm fairly certain, so let's start with this. Want to do this. Right there. Yes, I am sure. I'll even sacrifice that. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have any creatures. I want Sparky to have some creatures so that I can do this to him. We're going to wait until Sparky has creatures. I will be drawing that. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. We will be drawing that. I want Sparky to have, because this is pretty cool with the combo, but it has to be on, yeah. Or I guess, wait, it could be on any creature, right? Oh, shit, never mind. My bad there. Right. So Nora can go on any creature. Mubby. It's still better to put on his. Less are you sure screens. Saving so much time. Okay. So we have the haste. Okay. I gotta be careful with this. Hang on. Who exactly? It's proliferate first and then the other thing, right? Yeah. So the proliferate first, and then you. Did I fuck up? Oh, I wanted the roar on the field. I can still get it on the field. Yeah. Well, we should be fine here. All right. So now I have to click this. And again. And we'll make a copy of, I think this is good for here. okay. Yep, but we're not drawing, so we can go ahead and mill ourselves out. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't really matter. There. All right, I want the Roar. And this is why we want exactly one doubling season or counter doubling on the field, right? Because if I play this, it goes directly to Chapter 2 as opposed to going to Chapter 4, which means it goes bye-bye pretty quickly, right? All right, so... So I think I can do this. So this first and then that. Yeah. Come on. It's so fucking tedious. And create a no of that. Yes. And now comes another part of making sure it has. I mean, I guess it can go to 4 or 2 here. It doesn't really matter. So that's fine. Because it'll just do the whole thing automatically. As long as I don't proliferate this. That's the thing. Got to make sure to not proliferate. Else it goes bye-bye, right? Right there. And we have to do another one as well. So we just have to make sure to not proliferate this thing both times. So unclick it. We'll create another token copy of this. We'll put counters on it. And now, once again, same deal with the proliferate, right? Make sure we don't proliferate this. I won't submit anything. It doesn't matter. Unsubmit that. There we go. All right. Those elephants, they're looking pretty big now. They're getting there. Getting there. Yep, so now we copy. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh turn. Yep. All right. And let's pay attention to our mana, right? Because we're floating more than the last time we were at this part of the cycle, right? So that does, I think, make it infinite. And it actually matters, right? Because we are swinging in with this shit. And now we can probably see why I made such a big deal of using Torch the Tower to kill the entity trackers. And we'll do it again, but as we can see by the mana that we're floating there, which is more than the last time we were at this precise part in the combo. When I just said that, but whatever. We'll do a couple more, because I'm at the end of my stream. I'm fine. Because you guys deserve to see Sparky really die. It's so laggy. I'm loving it. Are you loving it, boys? Let's get some likes on the stream, by the way. I hope you guys... I don't aim for this stuff. I'm not intelligent enough to. If I aimed for this stuff, I would be incredibly disappointed. I'm not intelligent enough to make combo shit. But I fell upwards into it, and then I shared it with you guys, so I would definitely appreciate a like from you. Thank you very much. And I got competent at it. As you can see, this is fucking tedious. Give it 5 shots and tell me how it is on the 5th. It's not fair for the first. Not that I'm super great. I actually practice for you, though, so please like. Thank you. Good. We have an empty library. Good. Submit 0. We'll do it one more time, gentlemen. How's that sound? One more time, and then we give Sparky the Slam-a-lam a ding-dong. The fucking prick. Noise from Lord Lazy. Thank you, thank you. All right, I think we've proven our point here. So, good on the opponent. Yeah, we got to thank the opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a shout out to the opponent for letting us do this. All right. Attach one, and then the second one because of doubling season. Yes. Yeah, let's finish one more. Let's finish a little differently this time. Let's finish with doubling season, and then we'll show why it doesn't exactly work to have more than one doubling season. Let's do that. Let's do one more and illustrate it. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. And we'll finish on this last one here. So 2. Yeah, we're going to use a doubling season one, because then we'll get a lot of doubles, right? Because all those sagas are going to have even more doubles here. So Sparky should be really dead. Oh, yes, good. Good. It's good. I can smell the server room ablaze from here. All right. This last one will involve doubling season. And the order does matter. It's doubling, or it's the roar first and then doubling season. So doubling season resolves. All right, so this one and doubling season. Oh, no, that's not fucking doubling season. No, don't click that, don't click that, don't click that. All right, whatever, fine, whatever. I'm doing it again. I'm doing the one with fucking doubling season. We've gotten this far. I'm fucking doing it again. Oh, I can't proliferate. Never mind. All right. You know what? Fuck it. We're good here. We're good. I am doing it again. I am doing it again. All right, so this time I'm not going to click the wrong one. My bad there. We'll finish up nicely here. So 1, and this one is on doubling season. I did it. All right. So a couple of doubling seasons first, then this. We'll add, doesn't really matter how many. 1 will give it plenty of saga counters, right? I think 8. All right. Smells like winning. Solar Updraft. Oh, wow. You came at an interesting time. What new nonsense is this? Yeah, I didn't pull off the infinite because, as you guys can probably see now, you can see all of the Avengers that we had to assemble. But it is technically infinite. You're doing great. Sparky says to keep with it. We're doing great, you guys. Is that it? Did we break the server? All right, fine, whatever. Well, as you can see, these guys are at pretty good sizes, right? You see that one is, and get out your bifocal lenses, Grandpa, right? That's pretty good. 1536. That was a pretty good year, right? Hey, here we go. All right, maybe we'll actually swing it. I do want to see the number. Oh, it's so. Oh my God. It's doing it. We're doing it. Right here. It's this one. It's this one. This is incredible. How's the frame rate, boys? Oh, it must be great. Each one of these is making 8 of the elephants, though. Hang in, Sparky. Yeah, it's not over until it's over, Solar Updraft. This, it could go either way. I wouldn't concede early. Yeah, Look at that. That'll teach Sparky, huh? Up yours, Sparky. I told you I was better than you, you idiot. I have a crown now, says Solar Updraft. Oh, right. The YouTube thing. Yeah. That's a recent update. Hell yeah. All right, good. We're doubling. I really hope we're allowed to see our numbers. Please. Please let me see my numbers. I told you I was going to go until the server crashed. I think this is good enough. All right. All right, gentlemen. I don't think we can. I don't think the server can handle anymore. I do want to see the number. Suck it, Sparky. 214 attackers. Is that good? Oh, right. Hang on. We also have to get the land record here. Hang on. It's big numbers time here. Right here. This is also big numbers time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, boys. Hell yeah. Give me that shit. I think there's only 6 of those attacking there that I see, right? Yeah, this isn't that bad, right? Each of them makes 8, so that'll be what? 48 of them? Yeah, we had more earlier, right? I think we eclipsed 100 earlier, but I think the Overlord was the main focus of that one. It didn't even put them on the field. What? Well, boys, I told you that I was here to break the goddamn server, and I delivered. Although it looks like the game is actually, it actually might come back here. I don't know. Michael, welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Happy new expansion back at you, man. Thank you for coming by. Hell yeah, you're just celebrating here with the Infinite I came across there. Oh, it's a total token limit. Oh, okay, Tana. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Okay, right. It's a total, not per stack. Total. All right, well, I don't really know if we're going to recover from this, gentleman. So why don't I start bidding you adieu right now? I really hope that we do. I know that we've been sitting here waiting to see this. I really hope that it comes back, actually, because I do want to hover over some of those things. I don't know, man. That's a lot. Tragic, no more silly, says Solar Updraft. I might have went for one too many rounds of that, but doesn't matter because I have confirmed that this is, in fact, an infinite. And that I can handle the fucking obnoxious... that was tedious. We can handle the obnoxious amount of tedious. Oh, my goodness. Goats, people, I need goats. I tried to save enough, but there aren't enough goats. Oh, Tana's trying to help. All right, well, nice watching. See ya. Hey, Lord Lazy, thank you. Yep, Yeesus thinks it crashed. Too many elephants. Never mind, no goats for you. Clickbait, says Richard. See ya, says Tana. All right, boys and girls, I don't know if this one's coming back, so I think we're just going to... It probably would have been about 1 million, though I got Sparky down to about 1 million. It probably would have been in roughly the 7 to like 8 figures digit range. If that helps you out, it probably would have been about there, given all the doubling that we did. So boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I know that this is a little anticlimactic, but this is also glorious, boys. This is a horseshoe effect. This is so fucking glorious that it actually horseshoed around to being kind of disappointing because it's actually so intensely glorious. Wow. Oh my God. Look, that's an incalculable number of goats from Richard Dragon. Fortunately, Solar Updraft, I can actually count that high as a green player. 3 goats. All right, boys and girls. It doesn't look like we're getting through with this one, but maybe you guys can make out the numbers there. I feel bad ending, but like I think it's fucking crashed. I don't think it's recovering. So I'm done. I've dragged my feet a little bit. I'm still dragging my feet. It's not coming back. All right, boys and girls. Sorry about that. But yep. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm still dragging my feet. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it now. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for. It's not working, right?